It's about how every hue, shade, and tone tells a story about you before you even utter a single word. Let's get foundational. To truly master color, we need to understand its 3 core pillars. Think of these as the grammar of color, allowing you to fine-tune your message like a pro. Pillar 1. Hue, the name of the color. This is what we typically think of: red, blue, yellow, green. Each hue carries inherent psychological weight. Warm hues, reds, oranges, yellows, these are physically stimulating. They literally speed up heart rates. Think passion, energy, aggression, happiness. They command attention. Cool hues, blues, greens, purples, these are calming, collected, and introspective. They evoke trust, serenity, professionalism, and nature. Pillar 2. Value, the lightness or darkness. Imagine a light switch. How much white or black is mixed in? This affects the weight and formality of your message. High value tints or pastels add white. Think soft pink, sky blue. Light, airy, delicate, approachable, youthful. Great for spring, casual looks, or softening an otherwise bold statement. Low value shades, darks and black. Think burgundy, navy, forest green. Heavy, serious, authoritative, sophisticated, formal. The darker you go, the more gravitas. Pillar 3. Saturation or intensity, the purity or vibrancy. This is your volume knob. How pure or muted is the color? How much gray is mixed in? High saturation, vivid, pure, bright, electric colors. They scream. High energy, bold, attention-grabbing, playful, extroverted. Perfect when you want to make a statement. Low saturation, muted or desaturated, dusty, earthy, grayish tones. They whisper. Sophisticated, subtle, mature, natural, approachable. Often feels more expensive and refined. Now that we know the words, let's make sentences. How you combine colors dictates the complexity and nuance of your message. Combination 1. Monochromatic, the understated power play. Wearing different values and textures of the same hue. Think all black, all cream, or all navy. This is the epitome of elegance and sophistication. It says, I don't need to scream for attention, my presence is enough. The richness comes from texture variations, which we talked about in our last video. Combination 2. Analogous, the harmonious whisper. Colors next to each other on the color wheel. Examples: blue and green, red and orange. This creates a visually soothing, cohesive, and natural feel. It's approachable, friendly, and projects a sense of calm balance. Great for creative fields or when you want to feel relaxed yet put together. Combination 3. Complementary, the dynamic duo. Colors directly opposite each other on the color wheel. Think blue and orange, red and green. This creates the highest contrast and visual vibration. It's bold, energetic, confident, and unforgettable. Use with intention. A highly saturated complementary combo is a power move. Muted complementary colors can be equally striking but less aggressive. Combination 4. Triadic, the playful trio. Advanced. 3 colors equally spaced on the wheel. Think red, yellow, blue. This is more challenging but incredibly expressive and artistic. It screams creativity, playfulness, and a strong personal style. Definitely for when you want to stand out from the crowd and communicate a vibrant personality. Cultural context, the global dictionary of color. Here's where it gets truly fascinating. Color isn't universal. Its meaning shifts dramatically across cultures. This is crucial for avoiding unintended messages. Take red again. In many Western cultures, it's love, passion, danger. But in China, India, and Pakistan, it's auspicious, symbolizing prosperity, good luck, and is the traditional bridal color. Imagine showing up to a Western wedding in a red bridal gown, very different message. Or white. In the West, it's purity. But in many East Asian cultures, white is the color of mourning and funerals. A stark contrast. Always be aware of your audience and environment. A color that empowers you in one setting could inadvertently send the wrong signal in another. Fashion is a dialogue, and knowing the local's dialect of color is key. Beyond the vibrant hues, we have our unsung heroes. The neutrals: black, white, gray, beige, navy. These aren't just safe choices, they are powerful communicators in their own right, acting as the foundation for any outfit. Black, the ultimate power color. Authority, sophistication, mystery, formality, timelessness, but can also convey aggression or mourning. It's a statement of strength and self-possession. White, purity, cleanliness, freshness, simplicity, honesty. It's a blank canvas, reflecting light and openness. In formal settings, it's pristine. In casual, it's effortless chic. Gray, the diplomat. Balance, neutrality, professionalism, maturity. It's stable and reliable. Different values of gray, light versus dark, can shift from gentle to serious, often seen as highly intellectual. Beige, camel browns, earthiness, warmth, reliability, natural sophistication. They are grounding and approachable. These hues communicate a quiet luxury and timeless style, particularly in their richer, deeper tones. Navy, the trustworthy giant. Professionalism, reliability, stability, intelligence, often seen as less harsh than black but equally authoritative. The global corporate favorite for a reason. The trick with neutrals is texture. A monochromatic outfit in black looks far more expensive and intentional when you mix shiny leather with matte wool and flowing silk. The different light reflections create depth and visual interest. Practical application, styling with intention. Alright, let's bring it all together. Here's how to use this knowledge in your everyday styling. Scenario 1. Commanding respect, the boardroom interview. Colors, dominant low saturation, low value cools, navy, charcoal gray, for trust and seriousness. Touch of high value white for honesty, maybe a subtle pop of low saturation red in an accessory for quiet confidence. Scenario 2. Approachable creativity, the art shows first date. Colors, embrace analogous harmonies with mid to low saturation for warmth and approachability. Mix in mid to high values like pastels or earthy tones. Avoid jarring contrasts unless you're truly going for avant-garde. Scenario 3. Making a bold statement, the gala performance. Colors, go for high saturation in your main hue. Consider a complementary pairing for maximum impact, or a strong monochromatic look in a jewel tone like emerald green or sapphire blue. Here, you want to be seen and remembered. Color isn't just decoration, it's a powerful tool in your non-verbal communication arsenal. Every choice you make sends a signal. Start experimenting. Look at your wardrobe with fresh eyes. What message are your clothes sending? How can you use hue, value, and saturation to refine, amplify, or even contradict those messages? What's your go-to power color? And what color have you been avoiding that you're now inspired to try? Don't miss our next module on cultural context and decoding. See you in the next one.